I'm going on record to tell you it is simply the greatest mop and bucket ever created. This is a PVA material that is not only going to dust, but it's also going to pick up all the moisture. If you want to clean the floors, and I mean any type of floor, I don't think there's anything better than this. Easy and simple, it glides, but it has these ridges that will get into the nooks and crannies to just leave no stone unturned. But what's brilliant about it is that this set that we're doing tonight includes the bucket, and the bucket is the darndest thing you've ever seen. First of all, the bucket is collapsible. It collapses down flat, as you see there, and there are 4 mini wheels on the underside right there, so that, look, you could just roll it along as you go. I love this. We'll show you more about the PVA material and tell you how it works soon. That's coming up in this hour, but without further ado, did you hear the news? We got a big smash hit success from Living Glow. It's our best buy of the day. As we race towards 5,000 already sold in an opening presentation, you're gonna see why. We're gonna add lighting, we're gonna add elegance, we're gonna add impact, we're gonna add ambiance, we're gonna add lights wherever you want. We will not be restricted with wires and cables. We don't need an electrician. We can put this on any wall, on any place, in any space, and you get 2 of them to flank the picture, the mirror, that beautiful, amazing, maybe hallway setting, the foyer, the porch, wherever you want lights, you can now have lights. And you can change the color of those lights. 13 individual colors. We've got the white and the blue and the green and the pink and the purple. You can have them in a fade mode, so it slowly and softly fades in and out. You can have it in more of a jump mode, where it jumps to the different colors. You've got a dimmable feature on this, so you could go bright, or a little bit less bright, less bright, less bright, all the way down to dim. Oh, and by the way, you'll never accidentally leave them on if you don't want. There is a timer feature built in, so these will turn themselves off when you curl up into bed at night. Now, the ones you're seeing here, oh, by the way, did I mention this? These are metal, not plastic. Metal, not plastic. They are the talk of the town, the internet sensation on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. Everybody wants these lights, but these are as good as it gets. I'm gonna head over to what we call What You Get, so you can see all the varying options that we do have tonight as well. We're bringing you a $150 value, so $149.99. We sliced $100 off the price, so we're at $49 and change. Again, you get 2 of them. We're showing the 2-pack of the gold. It's more of a brassy gold. It's going to work really in any space. This is going to be the matte black. It is the most limited, with only a couple thousand left. So if you do want that matte black, I would order sooner rather than later. Sorry if I didn't say it already. The gold is, though, outselling all the colors significantly. So we'll get into it, but if you want the gold, you must order before you go to sleep. We have silver. Let's not forget about the silver. It's more of a brushed silver that you'll see down there. There's a stunning creamy oatmeal linen design shade, and this stem that you see is actually very clever. There's a secret to the stem and the design. I think everybody's inspired tonight. Somebody that always inspires me is my dear friend Julie Truster, and she has returned. Julie, you heard 5,000 sold.
I know, this has been a huge hit. So if you're on social media, if you follow any of your favorite home decor people on Instagram or on TikTok, they all have some version of this. But what Living Glow did is they took what was out there and they made it better. They made it more affordable. And what these do is they really provide a solution, because no wires. You can move these around. Maybe you live in an apartment. My daughter wants these for her first apartment. Sure. So let me show you. For installation, very simple and easy. It's 2 screws, no wires whatsoever. And then on the back, you can see right here, there's a little plate, and this comes with it, with the 2 screws, and then you just put it on. It just slides on, as I say that.
Upside down and backwards.
There we go.
There we go.
It slides on like that, and then you're done. So it comes with the battery, and it also comes with the bulb in here, and then you're getting a remote control. If you lose your remote control, you can also tap on the side and do the red, green, blue, and then off. And I'm gonna turn this off for just a second so you can see. I want you to see the shade because this has been really popular. It's totally neutral. The shades are all the same. It's a linen-like, kind of like a fabric. And it's a cream colored with a neutral. It'll go with, whether you have a colored wall, whether you have a textured wall, whether you have wallpaper, it doesn't matter. These really, the design of it go with everything. Then the battery over here, let me show you how easy this is. So the ones on the market, you have to unscrew the bulb. And you know, if you hang them up high,
it's hard to reach it.
It's hard to reach up there. So this, you just charge this up. It comes with your charging cable. You pop this in, and then it's got a little metal plate, a magnetic plate, and that pops on. Now, the other thing Living Glow did to give it another look, watch this. I'm gonna unscrew the stem, and it gives it, this is just a lot of sconces out here. You may have to buy one that looks like this, but you're not gonna get one that does both. So it's really just whatever look you want.
And I've been torn between them because I do like it with the longer stem, but then every time you unscrew that, I think that looks equally as fabulous. So it's okay to change your mind. You've got two looks in one. Heavens above, you might buy a couple sets and do it with the stem in one room and without the stem in the other. But don't forget, start thinking about all your rooms, because Julie, there are no limits as to where you can put this.
I know, with no wires, you can move these around, you can change your mind. With two of them, you can flank them on either side of artwork like you're seeing here, or maybe on either side of a mirror, like right there. That's really popular. On a fireplace, maybe down a hallway. I did them down our hallway at our house. There's the battery. They come with two batteries. You charge those up, and then this is color changing, so it has 13 different colors. I love the classic traditional white LED. We didn't talk about the bulb. Okay, the bulb that's in it, it's that bulb you know from Living Glow that's going to last around 45 years. So if you have them on 3 hours a day, each bulb will last 45 years. They're LEDs, so they don't get hot. You just screw it in. When you get it home, everything is very simple and easy to do. So here's the traditional white LED, but since it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna change it to the pink. You can see how pretty it is. They look prettier in real life, by the way. I'm noticing, I look in the camera and I think they look prettier on the set here than they do through the TV.
They look good on TV, but they are even nicer in real life.
And they're all metal. There's nothing plastic about them. I'm just cycling through some of the colors. Red, the green, the blue. You're gonna love the remote control. Now remember, if you lose the remote control, you can still tap your colors on the side. So here's the softer, kind of the yellow, kind of that amber.
And you've dimmed these down a little bit as well. It's so fabulous how you can change how the strength of the light.
So these are dimmable. I'm gonna go all the way. This is on high.
You see?
It's hard, so it's hard to see. It looks very blown out in the studio. But if you want, look at this. You can dim them. And the battery lasts anywhere from 5 to 36 hours, depending on what mode you have it in. So remember, you just pop that battery out, charge your battery up, and then you're ready to go.
Guys, I'm gonna squeeze past this table for just a second to let everybody understand this. So Julie, would you grab one of those gold ones for me as well? So when Julie talks about the battery, right? The battery's really clever and it lasts a good long time. But what HSN did is we brought in some extra batteries. And the reason is when that battery needs recharging, you'll take it out of there, right? And if we just, look, you see, you take it out. And then while we're charging this battery up, we're gonna use one of the spare batteries that we bought, right? So now I could use one of the spare ones. If you want the extra batteries, they are $14.99 and they will be sold out. I can't imagine it'll even last till lunchtime, to be quite honest with you. Our producer confirming, because we've sold over 1,000 of these, there's only a couple thousand left. They're only $14, and sometimes, you know, I don't wanna oversell you on stuff that you're not really gonna need. I personally think you should have these because I think it will maximize your enjoyment of the light. Because that way you'll always be able to use it even when one of the battery runs out. So I just don't want anybody to be upset. When they sell out, we will restock them, but it will be many months.
And for $15 for two, that's for two of them. But remember, it comes with your battery and it also comes with the bulb in here. So you're getting everything. When you get it home, it comes with everything that you need right out of the box. They are ready to hang. No wires whatsoever. So Living Glow took what was out there and they made it better. It's that solution in your house, because if you paid an electrician, I want you to see our hallway where we put these, because we've lived right there. That's my hallway. The one that I'm holding is from that exact hallway. I plucked him right off the wall tonight. We've been in our house 25 years and we've never been able to wire anything down that. We don't even have an electrical outlet all the way down there. It would cost thousands of dollars if it would even be possible. So I know you probably have areas around your house where it's too expensive, or you might be stuck. Maybe you had an electrician and then you're kind of stuck with it there because you spent so much money. That's also my house. Now, I took the stem off of them. Those are the silver. I matched it with the marble, by the way. So the silver with kind of the silver mirror, and then the marble. I thought the silver looked good, and I took the stems off. So I love that Living Glow gave you options. You can use it with the stem. When we say the stem, and it's about 23 inches from top to bottom. Okay, this is the gold, but you can also just unscrew this. Now, when you get it home, if it looks a little cockeyed, this right here is adjustable. I know it doesn't look like it, but see how this, can you see that?
You can straighten it as well.
You can straighten it. So I thought, oh no, the metal is bent, but it's not. You can straighten it out. And then if the battery pack doesn't go in right, again, just do a little adjustment, just kind of tweak that. And then here it is with the stem. So I love that you have different options because it might depend on your decor. Or maybe you change your mind in a year and you want it without. You have different looks with the same thing without buying another.
Let's go on our further tour of the HSN house. Already over 300 orders coming through. I mean, when I say it's a hit, it is just a huge success tonight. When we see this type of response at the launch, it just tells you all that you need to know that this will be an early sellout today. Now, watch what Julie and I are gonna do. We're not tethered by cables or cords. We don't need to hire in a professional to specifically, you know, put electricity through the wall so you can mount this. This can go anywhere your heart desires, Julie.
Exactly. So here we go. Up here, and I love that you can flank it on either side of artwork, or maybe it's a mirror, and this is the white traditional LED. Let me go, I'm gonna do earlier the blue to match the artwork. Look how pretty that looks. So here's, oh, that was pink. Did I do, there we go.
I had a blue one.
Okay. There's your blue. Here's another blue. You have 13 colors that you can cycle through, and then there's your red. I'm just showing you on my side, green, blue. And then here's that traditional white. The white, they're all dimmable if you want to dim them down. The battery lasts 5 hours to 36 hours, depending on what mode you have it in. Then what Adam and I discovered, let's take off the bottom.
Oh, you want to get rid of the stem?
So yeah, because there's all kinds of stuff going on here. If you want just a sconce that looks like this, I like that look here. And you can decide. So we took the stem off. You could use it with or without the stem. I love that. So you have two different looks with these. How great, with one light, two different looks. And then again, each one comes with a battery and with the bulb, so you don't have to do anything.
It's nice to make the most of your home, and this will do that, but you're not spending a lot of money. What else can you buy that's only $50 that can just transform a space, a room, a bedroom, a living room, a hallway? But I do want to be, I'm obsessed with this tonight, Julie. These are not the plastic ones that you see on social media. These are the high quality premium ones, the luxury version. They're all made of metal. It's all metal construction. I want to point that out, Julie, because they're $100 off. These are really $150 lights.
Exactly. Yeah, no plastic, all metal, 23 inches from top to bottom if you're using the stem right here. And we've been showing you, using the two together, but they also look good as a single, like on this little wall here. Also, if you have textured walls, which I know that's real popular, people do all the wood, and then wallpaper is really popular too. Because these are so neutral, they go with any decor. This is a textured brick wall. The other thing, how are you gonna wire a brick wall? You're probably not, right?
Say that again, love.
How would you wire a brick wall?
I just don't know how you do it.
Or
No,
your
no,
fireplace,
no,
you're
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
do it. So again, these are so easy, no wires.
Right.
And over here, there's kind of a teal grass cloth wallpaper. How pretty is that? These are totally neutral, completely neutral. Change them up, change the color. I'm gonna try and go, Adam, ooh, okay.
It goes with the wall. It goes with the color of the wall.
I love that. That's beautiful. I'm matching the teal, the color of the bulb, to the wallpaper, and then back to the white. You can see where it just pops on that teal wall.
Okay.
And then what HSN did with the sets,
Yes.
again, no wires, they installed the black. The black is a little bit more of a modern look, I think.
Above the nightstand, it looks so
above
perfect.
the nightstand. Let me show you again. No wires. And the thing is, you never have to take this down.
No.
You never have to take it down to charge it. You keep it up. It comes with everything. And then on the side, all you have to do to charge it, you don't have to take that bulb out. You just take the battery out, charge that up, and then put it back in. And your charge is gonna last anywhere from 5 hours to 36 hours. It has a little plate there. Now my favorite over here, I took the stem off, and look at that.
You see, I just can't decide. I like it both ways.
I know, let me stand back. Let me stand back.
Because that looks perfect as it is there, like that. I do like that.
I think I like, I wish we were live.
We need to do like a,
we need our
viewer
Facebook
vote. Yeah,
yes, we need a vote. I like the one on the right.
I like the one on the left.
Okay,
So
okay, there we go. And then there's the color changing.
Yeah.
Let's see, we'll go through the colors. There's your green.
Yeah.
There's kind of an orangey. There's a softer yellow.
That's a nice one on a nighttime.
That's a pretty.
Yeah.
That matches the bedding.
Beautiful.
Kind of a bluish. And then pink for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Julie, we got to abandon ship a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So guys, this is what's happening. We are, you know, I do a lot of these launches and you know when you've got a winner. You know when you've got a winner when it's 1 o'clock in the morning and there's this many folks ordering. Why is that important to you? It's important because this will be a guaranteed sellout today. If you have your eye on the gold, it's not only you that's got your eye on the gold. Everybody has got their beady eye on the gold. So the gold is going to be out of here. Before you fall asleep tonight, if you've got the HSN app and you want the gold, add it to your cart and check out. We're live. It's 17 minutes past 1 here on the East Coast, and the gold continues to outsell the other colors 3-1 at this stage. We're $100 off. They're all metal construction, 13 colors, dimmable. There's a timer. Those light bulbs last up to 45 years. You won't need to change that light bulb. It's just gonna be on there, working, working, working. It's a great idea. But the one thing I wanna recommend are the extra batteries. Come back with me this way for a second. You know, sometimes when there's some partner products, you think, well, do I need that? Should I get that? Honestly, between me and you and Julie, I really think you need the extra batteries, and here's why. You're gonna use these lights all the time. You're gonna use them probably every single night. When the battery needs recharging, you won't want to be without the light for a night. So if you get an extra set of the batteries, which are only $14 and change, you put one of these in while you're charging the other one. I just think it makes all the sense in the world. With the orders that are being placed, I have like 1,900 of these for the entire day. So I just know that if you want the extra battery and you call in tonight, they just won't be here. And the other thing to bear in mind, that
I'm going to show you again.
Oh, please, yeah, because they're on flex pay. It's not a lot of money, and it makes the most of the purchase. You know, I think, Julie, when you look at these and you say, I want to do something with my home. I want to add some pizzazz. This gives you the pizzazz, and you're not even spending any money on electricity.
I know, right? What a good point, yes. So just so you know, Adam's talking about the extra batteries. Each one comes with this battery. Okay, so you're getting this. Now, when that dies, you can put that one in here and then charge this one. So remember, they're rechargeable. You use them over and over again. You never have to buy any batteries at all. And then it has this little plate right here that you cover up. Okay, so the nice thing about this is that you don't have to reach up and unscrew the bulb.
Right.
So each one comes with 2 bulbs. You get the 2 bulbs, and then you get the 2 chargers, and then your 2 sconces, of course. And then you get 1 remote control. If you don't have your remote control on you, you can just tap the side right there, and then it changes the color. You can see you got the red, green, blue, white, and then off. You can actually turn it off with your finger. Nice to be able to do that.
Let's go show the
let's
silver.
go over there. And then I want to show you installation again. No wires. You don't need an electrician. You don't have to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars. This is it. It comes with a bracket. The bracket is the matching color.
So easy, though.
This is so easy. No wires. This is why these have become so popular.
Yeah.
They're all over social media. Every single interior designer has some version of these that they recommend, and they get money every time they sell these. So of course they're a huge seller. And then you just put this on like this. Okay, that's it. Put your bulb in, screw your bulb in. They're just like a lamp.
And the bulbs are included, don't forget.
The bulbs are included, and your batteries are included also. This is your battery. It's a rechargeable battery, so you never have to buy batteries. And then it pops in like, sorry, I'm doing that backwards. And then here's the little plate. It's a magnetic plate that goes on the side. If it's crooked when you get it home, the metal is movable, so you can kind of maneuver that and adjust that.
The pivot points,
yes. And I want you to, while we have the lights on, Adam, can we show, I'm gonna turn them off.
Get close so you can see the shade,
Yes, because during the day, when they're off, they look just as pretty. I'm telling you, they really look pretty. And then they come to life at night. But you can see it's kind of a textured oatmeal.
It is.
Neutral. It goes with any decor, any wallpaper, any colored wall. And then if you want to, you can unscrew the bottom stem, and it gives it a completely different look. Whatever you like, you can change it up. I love that.
And again, all Julie did was unscrew the stem there, and you can, again, you might buy 2 sets of these, and the 2 in the living room, you know, either side of the picture will have the stem on, and then the 2 that you put in the hallway, either side of the mirror, you'll have the stem off. So you can create so many different looks with it, but you'll be proud to have them because they're metal, not plastic. You can see I'm obsessed with that point. Just sometimes when when you buy something on TikTok and you're not stood there with it and touching and feeling it, or when you buy something from HSN, you wouldn't know whether that was plastic or metal, right? And it does make a big difference. That is metal. So there's a quality standard here that is really a step above what you find in the marketplace. The discount is significant. It's $100 off, and are we heading towards 5,500 now sold? Oh my heavens. Okay, so we'll be over 6,000 in the next 8 minutes, and that's all they're letting us have, everybody. So it's the final 8 minutes of our show tonight. It's for your home. It's for your son and daughter-in-law's home. It's a housewarming present. It's an item you'll get delivered and immediately be able to utilize and place in the kitchen, in the hallway, in the bedroom. You know, you can add such style. And this is the style, the look, the feel that's out there in these high-end furniture stores. And people are spending a ton of money for that.
Exactly. And even though they're in style, I feel like this is a very classic look.
Agreed.
I feel like in 10 years, they're not gonna go out of style. It's just, it's simple.
It's forever.
It's classic. Yes, it is a forever look. It's great to be able to flank it on, as you can see right there, on either side of a mirror or artwork or down a hallway, but also just as a single. Let's go over here by the door.
Come on then.
Because just as a single, they also look stunning. Maybe it's on this wall right here. Again, if you have a textured wall or if you have wallpaper or a colored wall, they are totally neutral. Here, maybe on this side.
Lovely.
And then HSN put the silver one over here, maybe coming in the door. So if you use them as a single, they look just as nice. You could put a silver there and maybe the silver over here. I think that looks nice.
And again, the size is right. They're not these teeny tiny things. They've got grandeur to them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right?
Yes, and again, all metal. They're 23 inches from top to bottom. Oops, I'm touching the side. So if you don't have your remote control, you can tap on the side there and you can turn it off or color change if you want to. So yeah, 23 inches, 8 inches across, neutral, all metal, 2 screws, a bracket, no wires, simple, easy. They're all over social media, but ours are a lot less expensive.
You better believe that, and they are better. You know I'm obsessed with these batteries. I'm excited that it's only you that can get them though, because everybody else later today is going to be so jealous. You're the only one that can get the additional batteries. They are more than 50% sold out at this stage, and this is only the launch presentations of the night. $14 and change. It's a 2-pack. While your battery is charging, you'll have an extra one that you can plug in and therefore never go a night without light. So I'm all about that extra battery for 14 and change. I just think when you buy something, you want to make the most of it. And if you don't have the battery, honestly, between us talking, I think you'll regret not having it. I think you'll wish you'd have bought it.
I think so too.
I mean, really though, Julie,
yeah.
Come on.
And there it is. You just put it on the clamp. Let me come over here. I'll show you how to do the battery again. It's very simple. Here's the plate. There's a little magnetic plate. Pop this out like that, and then charge this up. That's your battery. And it comes with the charging cables, by the way.
Yes.
So each one, you're getting 2 batteries, 2 bulbs. There we go. And pop it in.
And it locks in there, the battery, and then that little plate is magnetic.
Yeah.
So you're not fiddling around trying to put it on. It finds its location, and then it sets itself in. So just brilliant design, smart design. And those light bulbs, by the way, which don't give off the heat of a traditional light bulb, and the light bulbs themselves, which are included, last up to 45 years. And that's really what made Living Glow famous.
Exactly. These are the Living Glow bulbs. So if you have them on for an average of 3 hours a day, each bulb will last 45 years. They're LEDs, they're cool to the touch. And just like Adam said, because there's nothing that you're plugging in, there's no electricity bill with this.
No electricity
Zero. And then the clamp, they just go right on. It's 2 screws. You hang them up like that, and these
fabulous.
are simple and easy. An apartment, a condo, if you change your mind, they're perfect.
Should we go for another quick walk around?
We'll go.
How long do we have left? We've got 4.5 minutes.
Oh gosh, okay.
Should we do this one first,
We'll go
Julie?
over here really quick, just to give you some ideas.
There we go, okay.
Flanking it on either side. Look how pretty.
Right there.
And I'm gonna turn it, let me turn it to the blue.
Okay. 13
How pretty
colors.
does that look? Match it with your artwork or the mirror or a favorite holiday. And then we'll go over here. So that's together, but also you can also break them up. They look great as a single.
Yeah.
Let me do a color. I'll do the pink.
Again, it's St. Paddy's Day. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yes.
We love you. It's the holidays, and you can do it so it morphs. So it doesn't just have to be one color. It can fade in and out to all of them.
Yes, so we have a fade, and that's with the remote control, where it cycles through the colors.
Yeah.
You can see where it's cycling through. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then there's a jump, where the colors jump through.
Isn't that fabulous?
And did we mention the timer? With the remote control, it has a timer. So you can set it for 2 hours, 4 hours, or 6 hours, like 2 hours, and it automatically goes off after 2 hours.
These are hard to resist, and you know that's true. For 49 and change, FlexPay of $10, the space will look so different. And you don't need an electrician, you don't need wires or cables going through the wall. It's a big win. It's a big win.
Huge, yes. No wires in your wall, no electrician, nothing at all. Simple and easy. If you change your mind, then you move them around. If you move, you take them with you.
Yeah.
Over here, so that's on a textured wall. That's wallpaper, a colored wall. They look amazing. Here in the bedroom, we're showing you with and without the stem. I like it without the stem. Adam likes it with the stem. I want to know what you want. I want to know what you like.
Both look good, though. I mean, you can't argue.
They both look good, yes.
And they look substantial. I love that above the nightstand. Maybe there's a room in your home where you know something's missing. You know there should be something on that wall, or maybe you know you need extra light. This is the way to go. Folks, we have a bit of a hold just with people placing their orders, and that's exciting to see. I want to urge you in our final 2 minutes to place your order before you go to sleep. If you're out tomorrow morning, these are going to be totally sold out, especially in the gold. The gold is the best seller, still outselling the others 3-1. And it's the right color of gold. It's that brassy gold that's definitely going to work. We'll talk about the extra batteries one more time in a few moments, but we'll kind of finish over here so you can see all 3 colors. The 2-pack of gold, you'll get a 2-pack of black, or a 2-pack of that beautiful brushed silver. You can't go wrong with any of them, Julie.
They all look amazing. I'll show you again. No wires. Look how easy it is. 2 screws. Everything comes with it with your bracket. And you just slide it on like this. It comes with your bulb up here, and it also comes with the battery. Pop your battery out, charge that up. So simple and easy. If you don't have your remote control on you, then you can tap the side. You can even turn it off like that. And then you have your neutral shade that goes with any decor, matches any decor. If you're on social media, you've probably seen these for probably double the price.
Yeah, you could spend so much more money and get something that's half as good. As you've watched this presentation, hopefully you've thought about maybe where you would put it, because now you can have light in that room easily and simply. It's a new year. I know it's still cold outside and we're still hibernating. We want to make the most of our home, add value to our home, make our home cozier, make it so appealing. And this, when you walk through your home and you see these lights flanking the mirror, the picture above the fireplace, oh, what a difference it makes. Julie, final words on our today's special.
13 different colors. I'm changing it up.
I do like the classic white as well, though.
I know, white's my favorite. But when you get it home, play around with them, move them around, and you're gonna love them. I can't wait till the reviews.
Do you think I'm going crazy over these batteries, or do you agree with me?
No, I completely agree.
Right?
And then you're never without light.
Right, you're never without light. Just sometimes with the extra pieces, you say, well, do I really need those? I think you need these. They're only $14 and change, and they will be sold out very early this morning. The extra batteries mean you will never be without light, because when your battery needs charging, you'll take it out and you'll put one of your spare batteries in. So you won't get to nighttime, you say, well, my light's not gonna work now, because you'll always have that spare battery. $14 and change if you wanna get them, call and ask. This is a Today's Special, but we've got more Today's Specials, mini Today's Specials for Valentine's Day right after this.
Paris on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Darlings, why not be fabulous for a living?
Go behind the brand with Vivica A. Fox on QVC Plus and HSN Plus as she prepares to launch her HSN exclusive Vivica A. Fox fashion collection.
It's current, chic, and totally captivating.
Discover what goes into the culture, style, and inspiration behind this star's hot new collection.
With surprises you don't want to miss.
Stream Behind the Brand Vivica A. Fox collection only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Start streaming now.
Hi everybody, good evening and welcome to the show. You know, President's Day is right around the corner, and you know what that means. Great sales on great mattresses. And of course, HSN is bringing you one of the greatest mattress deals out there. But then again, why wait when you can find our Beauty Rest Today special pre-sale happening right now? If you want to get it, just search 897788 on hsn.com or our HSN mobile app and treat yourself to a head start on a better night's sleep today. That's our Beauty Rest Today special. Talking of today's special, it's time for one of our other 5 today's specials, and it's a big one. It's our final quantity of the year of our #1 best-selling cleaning product. It's Brite, all the way from France. This is a special cleaner that cleans and polishes and protects, and you and I, we cannot get enough of it. we have an offer that is big time. You're getting 1, 2, 3 tubs, and these are the jumbo tubs. You don't just get 3 tubs, you're gonna get 3 of the signature sponges and the microfiber towel. Guys, I have all the scents: citrus and pine and eucalyptus and cedarwood, lavender or original. We'll get into all of those in a moment, but if you're looking for a better way to clean, there's a lady I know can solve that problem. Terry Toner is in town. Terry, where are you? I can't see you.
I'm here. Hi, Adam.
There you are, Terry. Now you're coming into vision. It was a dirty window.
It was a dirty window, but you know what? Brite even does windows. So, ta-da!
Now I see you sparkling on the screen. Terry, you and I and the Brite story, we love this product,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah. Brite has literally been around for decades. It was originally created as a polish for the jewelry industry, so you know it's not going to scratch, because something that's made to polish precious metal, it's not going to scratch your stainless steel cookware for sure. The beauty of it is that it comes from this single source quarry in France. The clay in this quarry has a unique mineral profile that gives it scrubbiness without scratching.
Scrubbiness without scratching.
Scrubbiness.
There it is.
And they're hand poured. They're made the same way they've been made for decades.
Yes.
Artisanally made, air dried. So it comes to you as this dry clay cake. And as Adam mentioned, you're getting 3 of these tubs.
3.
And a little bit goes a long way. So how do you use it? Get your sponge wet, run it under the tap, then run it into that beautiful hand-poured clay cake. By the way, you notice the manicure. I don't have gloves on. I don't have a mask. This is a consciousness choice cleaning product. There's no fumes, there's no weird chemicals, there's no petrochemicals. It's pure white French clay. So take a look at my sink, stainless steel, check it out. You know, it doesn't look too bad, right?
Acceptable.
It's like, is that dirt on the monitor or in my sink? I can't tell. But when I go to town on that sink with my Brite and these fabulous sponges, by the way, look at this. Oh, you guys, now wait.
Oh my God.
Wait, just wait, because I'm gonna give this a quick little wipe with my microfiber cloth. By the way, the microfiber cloths come with your kit. Everything that I'm cleaning with, wow, look at this.
That's crazy, Terry.
Everything I'm cleaning with comes in your kit. The sponges, the microfiber towel, the Brite. Is it really clean?
You better believe it is.
Yeah, baby. It's squeaky clean.
Look
at
you
that.
see that? And we've only just scratched the surface of where you can use this. Guys, we're going out with a bang with Brite. This is the final quantity of the year. And instead of 2 tubs, we're sending you 3 tubs. And that's going to last you a good long time. $24.99. Terry, that's today's special.
That's today's special. So again, I got my sponge wet. I rub it into that beautiful clay cake. Now this one I'm getting, you know, like a little extra water, nice and kind of foamy. Again, you notice I'm not worried about my manicure. I'm not worried about my nails, my fingers, my cuticles. And this, the boys burn this on with a blowtorch.
They do.
Like they literally use a blowtorch. Yeah, I think they take it as a challenge. Let's see what we can do to Terry today. We're gonna make this extra tough. So burnt on, caked on messes, stainless steel cookware, copper cookware, you know, casserole dishes. Yeah, I'm naming things that you cook with because this is a food safe product. Now I'm going to get my wet sponge here again. Okay. We're going to run water over it. This is the clean, polish, and protect. You see how the water just beads up and it rolls right off of there just like the sink below it? That's the clean, polish, and protect that we are absolutely famous for. So you see it on the cookware, you see it in the sink, how the water just sheets off of there. Imagine that's your glass shower doors. I'll tell you what, you can, your present self can do your future self a favor by doing the glass shower doors, because you won't have to go back and clean them as often, because that clean, polish, and protect,
it's true.
It like protects the glass from the you know, hard water deposits and the soap scum and all of that. Best ceramic or glass top stove cleaner that you have ever used in your life, I promise you. So stainless steel, sinks, cookware, copper cookware, glass top stoves, the old stainless drip pans on you know, traditional stoves, all of those kinds of things. It cuts through the burnt on, baked on messes. And if you're like me, I mean, I cook a lot. I have stainless steel cookware that I've had for over 30 years.
Wow.
And it's all hangs out on the pot rack. Everybody can see it.
Right.
It's
On
and
display.
I use it, yeah, on display, and I use it every day. And the only thing that I use to take care of it is the Earth Brite. And does it look brand new? Darn near. I mean, to be honest, for somebody who cooks as much as I do, and I mean, I cook multiple meals a day for big family, crowds, all of that, and you know, my cookware looks absolutely fantastic. And my glass stovetop, mine actually has the black glass, which shows all the little scratches, micro hazing, all of that kind of stuff. When I use Earth Brite on it, Adam, it gleams, it glistens, it looks like practically new, and I got that in 2007, so
it looks
it's
after
old.
things.
Yeah, look at this.
And it protects things.
Look at that.
We all love Earth Brite. There's, I think, a fan following, there's no doubt. This is the final quantity of the year, so if you want to get in with a today's special value, it's a 3-tub set, so you're getting more. Here's how you're ordering. You can choose 3 of similar tubs, so cedarwood, original, citrus, eucalyptus, lavender, or pine, or you can choose a choice of 3 of the mixed tubs, very popular, eucalyptus, original cedarwood, eucalyptus, original lavender, or eucalyptus, original pine. So you get a little bit of everything, which I like as well. You'll save a fortune, Terry, on not buying specialty cleaners.
Yeah, you see me doing a piece of granite right here. You know, I said it's the best stainless cleaner. It is. The best stovetop cleaner. It is. It's also, golly, the best granite cleaner you have ever used. I kid you not. Your granite, not only will it look like it's been professionally repolished, resealed, it feels smoother. My faucets sit on top of the granite, so every time I wash my hands, the drips, you know, they dry and you get the hard water buildup and all of that. When I use Earth Brite on it, I don't get the hard water buildup as quickly.
Right.
And the granite, I mean, it feels like fresh polished. It feels like it's been professionally resealed and polished without the expense of having to hire somebody to come and do it for you, because that is not a fun job at all.
It's all around the house is how we're using this. We have around 8 minutes left, everybody. The original is the best seller, $24.99. The reputation this has, Terry, well over a decade now, is unrivaled.
This is, I mean, honestly, Earth Brite has been here for, golly,
16, 17 years?
Something like that. And, you know, to stand the test of time, by the way, permanent marker and crayon. Now, most microfiber towels or cloths, they'll buff out crayon. They're not going to get that permanent marker at all. So there's my tub, there's my Earth Brite, rub it in there. The crayon practically disappears instantly, and almost as instantly also the permanent marker. So if you have sealed wood, which could be cabinet doors, could be the floor, all kinds of surfaces, you can use the Earth Brite on that. Now remember, this is a conscious choice cleaning product. It is safe to use in your oven, in your microwave, even on your serving dishes, casserole dishes, because it is a food-safe product. It is that safe to use. High chairs, car seats, the barbecue grill.
It all matters.
Yeah, all of these things.
And I will tell you that, you know, with Earth Brite being that one cleaner that does it differently, as Terry does this, she's doing things maybe you've never done before with a cleaner, because it's this French white clay. You wet the sponge ever so slightly, and that's how you apply it. But that's why we can take it outside and inside and everywhere else. I do want to tell you as well, if you want extra sponges, I'm just going to quickly grab this. We always get questions about, can I buy more of these sponges? Because I might use one in the bathroom, I might use one in the kitchen, I might use one outside on the grill. I have an extra pack of the 6 signature sponges. They're nearly gone though, so I should mention them now before they are gone. We're doing all 6 for $15 and change. So if you do want the extra sponges, ask your representative about it. They last a good long while, but you're gonna use these all through the house, so it really makes sense.
Those sponges literally have a cult following.
They really do.
I mean, people call just to get the sponges. All right, so the last time you cleaned your oven, what did you do? You put on gloves, you put on a mask, you opened all the doors and windows, you got the fan going, because oven cleaners are so toxic. They're just laden with chemicals, and then they leave that residual inside your oven, so the next time you turn on your oven to use it, you know, it's just gassing off toxic fumes and your food tastes weird and all of that. With Earth Brite, none of that's going to happen because there are no weird chemicals. There's not going to be any toxic fumes. You're going to just simply scrub and wipe it down. It'll be the easiest that you ever cleaned your oven. Now, I'm just using a toaster oven here, but I'm talking about your big oven, your full-size oven, you know, with the speckled enamel and all of that. Use it on your toaster oven. Use it on your microwave. The microwave trays, the dishes inside the oven, the barbecue grill. You can clean your pool tile with it. You can clean Grandma's silver with this. If you inherited some silver pieces, they can go from this to, this. And they stay cleaner longer because, again, it's the clean, polish, and protect. I call it the one cleaner to rule them all. This was a thrift store find. This one takes me back. I absolutely love this piece because it is a real old school, little thin copper bottom pan. If it could tell stories, a lot of tomato soup was cooked in this. And look at the difference. And that's like the real vintage patina there. And there's with the Earth Brite. Look at the shine on that. I'm telling you, it takes me back to my childhood. The same thing that you can clean your copper cookware and the rims on your tire and the pool tile, you can clean the siding on your house, the dog dishes, the plumbing fixtures, your sneakers. Yes, absolutely, you can clean your sneakers. I'm gonna run back to the sink real quick. I know we're down to seconds here. When we say it's the one cleaner to rule them all, I mean, I paraphrase from, y'all know what I paraphrase from, but it's true though. And this same cleaner can clean your jewelry. Like you've got silver jewelry, you can clean your jewelry with it. So again, get your sponge wet, rub it into the clay cake, just like that. This is what it looks like. Look, Ma, no gloves, don't need them. And then go to town scrubbing. And again, whether it's the stainless, whether it's the copper, whether it's tile, granite, the grout, you name it, it's gonna clean it, and it does it so beautifully. Look at this.
Fantastic.
Look at the sheeting action. That is, you can see the stripes from my shirt. The clean, polish, and protect. The fireplace doors, the shower doors. Listen to that squeaky clean.
There's the evidence.
That is what Earth Brite does for you. And things stay cleaner longer. So like I said, if you're polishing the silver, the next time you go to use the silver, first of all, it's not gonna taste like weird chemical silver cleaner, but it's also still gonna be shiny because it's protected with the Earth Brite.
Guys, it's an amazing product and it delivers. So it cleans, it cuts through the stuff because it's a natural abrasive, but it's cleaning, it's polishing and protecting. You will save a ton of money with this and you won't have to go over again and again and again because it gets that job done. You're not buying specialty cleaners on specialty surfaces because this is safe enough to use on them. And again, Terry, you talk about one cleaner to rule them all. One cleaner to go around the house and back again.
Upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside. I mean, literally from the car to your jewelry box. To have one cleaner that will do all that, that's safe to use around the pets, it's safe to use around the kids, it is safe on food surfaces as well. I mean, truly the one cleaner to rule them all. This is why I love Earth Brite so much. And also why it has, you know, a faithful following here at HSN and has for many, many years. Like I said, everything that I've used, from the sponges to the microfiber towels to the Earth Brite itself, they're all part of the kit. I'm not using anything that's not included in the kit. You get all of this.
Call and ask for your scent choice or get the mixed set so you get to try a little of everything. Terry, Tony, we love you. Thank you so much.
I love you too. Thank you.
Goodness.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for all your orders on that one. We're going to keep on going with more today's specials because we do love you so very much. And I've said it loud and I've said it proud. Quite simply put, the greatest mop and bucket ever created and ever seen on television. This is the HandiMop. We are doing a 6-piece cleaning kit with rolling bucket. We're going to introduce you to PVA foam and show you it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. We're going to show you how this mop is picking up, literally grabbing things from the nooks and crannies and not letting them go. By the way, did I tell you the bucket's on wheels? Did I tell you the bucket collapses down? It's everything you dreamt of in your wildest dreams. I have gray, I have black, I have blue, I have red, and I have the inventor, the amazing John Eyesight. He is back. John, I never get to be on with you enough. How are you, sir?
Oh, it's great to be with you. Always great to be with Adam.
John, this is... but listen, I'll talk about you all day long. You created the best mop. It's true, though.
Well, we do have a lot of mops here on HSN. This one is actually the longest running version with the PVA sponge powerful vacuum action, we call it. So there's a reason why it works well. And look, every mop has its pluses and minuses, right? There's nothing absolutely perfect. But this mop has been around for a while, and I'm gonna, if I can, you know what I wanted to do? Go on. Let's pick the 5 greatest features of this, okay? So let's start with number 5, absorption. If you haven't seen this before, check this out. Okay, bottle of water, it happens. What does everyone do when they make a big spill? The first thing they do is they freeze. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Then they look around for somebody to blame it on because you can't.
Normally
you don't want mom to know that it was you, right? Well, don't worry. You got the HandiMop. Look how it just sucks up that liquid without dripping. And the reason I'm using this black floor is for contrast. This is dry with that one pass. So if you do have a spill, take out your HandiMop, you wet it, you go right over your floor, and you're drying your floor in seconds. You can go forward, you could go backwards, and it'll pick up at least 2 cups of liquid without dripping. Now, why is dripping important? Let's say my spill was on this side of the kitchen, and I had to run to this side of the kitchen. I'm not leaving a trail. So you take your mop, you pull up right on the handle like this, you squeeze it out, and you're done. So for absorption, you cannot beat it. And it's not just for hard surfaces. Let's show you the rug demonstration. You have a pet. Maybe your pet makes a boo-boo, or you drop a glass of wine.
It happens.
Watch this. You push it right down on that rug there, and look how that powerful...
It vanishes. It just goes.
It's actually getting sucked right up into that. Now, look, it's not a stain remover. I'm not going to say it's a stain remover, but it's better than getting on your hands and knees with like a million paper towels and bending down. You know where that spill is? Check it out. It's right there.
Oh, come on.
Okay? Millions of tiny little pockets that hold and trap liquid, and it doesn't come out unless you pull up on here and you squeeze out right into your bucket. That's included, and to your point, it rolls and it collapses. So that's 5.
So we're on the hit list. We've done 5. We're going to go to number 4.
We're on the hit list.
$27.99. You get the mop and the bucket. It's an amazing buy. I will tell you, for those that want to know, we have the refill heads available. It's the 2-pack of heads for $17.99. We'll put the details at the side of your screen. If you've not bought a new mop and bucket recently, I really want you to watch what John's showing you. And they are telling me now 100 left before sellout on the additional heads. John, you know better than anybody. These features for this price point are unbelievable.
Yes, well, you said it. I mean, you get these mop heads. Now look, these are made with PVA. You see these ridges here? You see how they trap and lock in the dirt and the crumbs? Number 4 was that it mops, it sweeps, and it dries your floor all at the same time. So you're eliminating, you're supposed to sweep when you mop. Look, I could just pick all those crumbs up, whether it's spices, dirt from the beach, sand from the backyard. And the reason why it doesn't get stuck into your mop head is because, like a traditional cellulose sponge, you see the holes? That's where the dirt and the bacteria get locked in. But these are millions of microscopic holes. It allows the liquid to go in, but it doesn't allow it to dirt, but it sticks to it. And how do you get rid of the dirt? All you do is put it in your included bucket. I have the bucket back here. I just put it right in, and I pull up on that handle, and I'm cleaning it, I'm wringing it, I'm not touching anything. The bucket is fantastic. I love the fact that I could actually roll it around from room to room.
Look, it rolls. It's got 4 little wheels on it.
You want. You know, bleach, ammonia, your favorite, but look how nicely that mop head came out. You have a brand new mop head. Now let's bring it up a notch. I always say like Emerald, so let's kick it up a notch, right? I love Emerald. I met him actually here. Very, very nice guy. This is actual mud. Maybe the dog brought in some dirt. Again, watch the before and after. You see my mop head here? It's clean. As you go over the floor, it works like a squeegee. So squeegees push the dirt, but it actually holds and traps the dirt in that proprietary PVA formula. So again, you go over your floor, not a problem at all. You bring it right back to your bucket, you put it in there, and you just give it a couple of rings out. So number 4 is it mops, it sweeps, and it dries your floor all at the same time.
Okay, we're anxious to hear what number 3 is.
Number 3.
I will tell you, there's red, there's blue, there's black, or there's gray. Red is very popular. Today's special pricing of $27 and change. You get the mop and the bucket. It's built differently. It's built better. It's this PVA foam that is the magic secret sauce behind it. If you want the replacement heads, I have 10 left before they are sold out, so they're going quickly. It's an ingenious idea, John.
Yep, I appreciate that. Now, number 3, we're up to 3, right?
Yep, number 3.
It's easy. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's easy to take the mop head off. It's easy to take the mop, put the mop head on, as you just seen me do. It's easy to assemble. All you do is just screw the handle together in a couple of seconds. It's easy to wring out. So when you put it in your bucket, all you need to do is just pull up on that handle and it's wringing out. So everything about it is easy and lightweight. It's also easy because it's very versatile. Here's a hardwood floor. This is great for dusting on your hardwood floors. You see how it just gathers that there? Look at the before and after. Those ridges are amazing. It's great for dusting. It's great for cleaning, absorbing. It actually sweeps. Hey, listen, if you want to get into the corners, here's a little tip for you. You go like that. You go right along the corners and you go right down that baseboard. No problem at all. And if you have pets, it loves to hold on to the pet hairs too, because these little ridges will trap the dirt. Now you see this little bit of white pile here? Watch this. I pick it all up. And that was just, you know, I think it was powder or some kind of dirt. Look how dirty that is. Let's keep going. Easy to work on your tile. Now this is baked on, caked on, okay? This has been underneath the hot lights for a little bit. I got some dirt in the grout line. I
see it,
Keep your eye on the grout line, because a lot of people say, does it get in the grout line? Yes, it bends and conforms to the shape of your floor.
I saw that.
I love that you can get narrow like this too. So if you have to get into like hard to reach areas, and it gets really low profile. I'll show you with the chair in the back here if I can, guys. So let's say this is your bed or a piece of furniture like it is. This actually works that flat, a couple of inches. You can get underneath hard to reach areas, dust, whatever you need to do. And you can pull out, look what we're pulling out, all this pet hair and stuff. Look how this holds on to the pet hair. You see how it's grabbing onto it? Where's my camera? This is
It's like a magnet.
It's great for pets, because it's like a magnet for pet hair, and you could use bleach and chemicals to disinfect it. My sister absolutely loves this mop because she has a dog and he always makes a little boo-boo sometimes. And everyone with pets, listen, it's been around for 7 years, so that says something. And that's number 3.
And we've got the 2 big ones to come. Respectfully, you've bought a million mops and buckets in your lifetime, like we all have. You can't compare this to those. This bucket collapses down. It's on wheels. The mop with the PVA foam is 1,000,000 times better than any traditional mop, and it's simply said like that.
Well, it's made to, like I said, be easy, but number 2 we're up to, right?
Number two.
Easy to store. That's how much room you need to store it. Put there. I like to put it behind my washer dryer. You can put it by the refrigerator. It collapses down to nothing. So if you don't have a lot of room, it stores like that. The mop head stays on. If the mop head gets a little bit dirty, you could actually put it in like a light bleach solution to disinfect it. But you just pop that open and you have a bucket, which could be used for washing the car. It's a multi-purpose, multi-use bucket, so it's great. So easy storage, number 2.
Number 2. Number 1, what's the big one, John?
The biggest one is the value, and this is why. These mop heads are designed to last at least 2 years, and that's being generous. Why? Because it's made of this PVA material. You see, this side I wet, it's nice and soft, but when it dries, it gets hard like this. So it doesn't harbor mold, mildew, bacteria. It dries out. Feel it. It's a different kind of, and it's our proprietary blend of PVA, and that's why we've been successful, because ours is, in my opinion, the best. So you get not 1, 2. That's almost 4 to 5 years before you have to buy anything. You also get a stainless steel handle, not cheap plastic. It's white. We paint it white just to look pretty, but it's actually stainless steel.
Great.
You get, obviously, the mop head. You get the bucket. Now, this is, you know, worth something. It's great. Buckets are not cheap today, especially the ones that collapse and roll. They have the wheel. And you get, as a bonus today, not 1 or 2, but 3 of the handy sponges, which were customer picks, and I don't even think you can get them on HSN now because they're sold out, which I'll show you the demonstration on those.
So guys, you got to understand, because this is unbelievable.
It's a great value.
For $27 and change, you're going to get the rolling collapsible bucket. You're going to get the amazing HandiMop, and you're going to get the three handheld sponges, and you're going to get an additional one as well for the mop. I mean, you've got nearly 5 years worth of mop pads.
I mean, it's a pain.
Come on.
You got to look for mops and are they available? Not. You can get them on the refills if you want, but let me tell you, these will last you a while.
For $27.
So, ask anybody that uses it. You know. All right. So here's what's great about the hand sponges. I'm going to compare it to these regular cellulose sponges. Again, you see how they have these holes here? That's where the dirt and the bacteria get trapped. These have holes, but it's so microscopic you can't see it. So here's the problem with a regular sponge. It just leaves a trail around. It doesn't really work well for absorption. There's nothing on the market that absorbs well. Well, with the proprietary PVA, look at the before, look at the after. It dries up your countertop, wash your car. Let's say you wanted to, here's, you know, I love it for the crumbs on the house. I cut a bagel. You know, there's always crumbs on it. The ridges will get all those crumbs. See how it locks it in like that? And you just rinse it out, you wring it out, you're perfect. Some people like to use them for washing their dishes because it dries. You can actually hear it squeaking. It dries in actually seconds. Look, I just did the dish and it's dry. You can use it to wash and dry. I love them and we call them damp dusters because, now here's a piece of wood. Watch the before and after. There's a little bit of dirt on there. It cleans, it dries.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And now I could just dunk it in water and it always is clean. But you know what I love about it? Two things real quick.
Go on.
If you have a spill on a rug. Or maybe on your car seat. I dab it down. It's great for getting those spills on the rugs. And everyone loves them for the window screens. Real quick. You take a nice wet mop, hand sponge. It's the same material as the mop. Look at the before.
Look at that.
Yes, you have a lanai. You want to clean your screens, your windows, your glass. It works great on any surface, and it's impervious to oil and chemicals. It's fantastic.
Ask for the HandiMop in all the colors. The best value ever in a Today's Special. Thank you, John. Great to be with you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody. Good night. Stay with